I steal cheese. You can't catch me. Hee 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 hee. Hello. Somebody's here with me tonight. How are you? Let's see who's here tonight. Do 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 do. Waiting for some chats. Oh, I lost. Ooh, we lost someone. What's up? What's up? What's up, Wyatt? Wyatt's here. We got a little slow stream going on here tonight. Wyatt, it's just you and I right now from the way it looks. We'll let everybody come in and we will get going talking. There's William. There's Dork. There's Elmwood. DK, my name. C Sprague, how are you? Lisa Reno, how are you? Rusty, how are you? Well, thank you. I appreciate that. Mojo, how are you? Right now, we do not have room for moderators. I've got plenty of moderators. Hello, Love Madden, how are you? But thank you for asking. Hello, Bunny. Reflections owner, how are you? I am good, good. But thank you for asking. Guys, the best time to ask to be moderators probably going to be around Christmas time. That's when we really, look at all those hearts. Thank you, guys. That's when we really get hit the hardest here in the channel. And that's because we have a ton of little ones coming into the room telling us what they want for Christmas. And yeah, we really get hit hard around Christmas time. Well, thank you. I appreciate that. Bunny said, love the beard. Yes. Mr. Jefferson, how are you? Yeah, Dork D14R13S. I think that's how you say it. How are you? The Dragon Puppeteer, how are you? Melissa, how are you? Spy Girls, how are you? Thank you. A lot of people love the beard. Maddie, I just subbed. Thank you. Oh, you got it. Ron is in the room early. He is throwing out memberships. Who got it? William got one. Noah got one. Get It Right got one. Rusty got one. Ernie got one. Thank you, Ron. If you have not gone to Ron's channel, you need to go to Ron's channel and like his channel. When I say Ron, that is Ron Lothar. You know him as the other grandpa. Him and I collab on a bunch of videos together. So that is amazing. Thank you, Ron. Yes, Ron is the best. Him and I need to get Spy Girl. Thank you. Miss Judy, how are you? Ron, I need to get you. Oh, look at this. 15, 17, 19, 20, 22, 24, 25. And we're going. Thank you so much. Derek, how are you? No, Ron, I need to get with you, Ron. Ron, private email. If you can send me an email to santa@youtubesanta.com, I would love to get it to the point where you and I can do a live together. I think that would be great one night. Just send me an email, santa@youtubesanta.com, and let's see if we can work together and getting everything situated to where we can do a live together. I think that would be awesome. Peggy, how are you? Is it Keatlin? Keaton? Keaton. I grew up with a boy named Keaton. Rusty got one tonight. Ron was here and turned him blue. Patricia, how are you? Am I actually Santa? You never know. You never know. Sarah, how are you? Derek Taylor, how are you? Mojo Zozo. Patricia, I am good. I hope you're doing well tonight. Lucian is upstairs tonight. He is kind of. I have not got the mystery boxes yet. I have not. I'll probably go in the morning. Uh, I'm trying to give the manager a little time to pull some of the boxes. He told me that they were slowly pulling them, and I need to go in the morning and grab a couple. And I pass right by it going to work every day. I'm literally right there at it. Spy Girl, thank you. Tanya, how are you? Bob's Plays Games, how are you? Yeah, Ron came in quick tonight. He raided the room. He threw out 5 new memberships. Thank you so much, Ron. That was awesome. Patricia said, I subscribe. Well, thank you. Uh-oh. What did I just see Sarah? Did Sarah say she was having surgery? Oh. Did you have to have surgery for that, Sarah? Did I miss the fact that you had surgery? No surgery. It opened, but I have to soon. Oh, yeah. I hope you. We're going to have to pray for you. Was that the stomach issues you were having the other night? I know that you said that you had to hop off the other night, that your stomach was hurting really bad. Look at that. No, I hope you feel better. Bowel obstruction. Yeah. Wow. What did I do today? I sat with Lucian this morning. Lucian woke up about 3 o'clock this morning and made his way in to see me. And he told me that we were going to watch TV at 3 o'clock this morning. I said, nope, that's not going to happen. Got him back to bed. He went back to bed and he slept until about 9 o'clock. Then him and I did some things around the house today. And he had a pretty good morning. So, Mary, how are you? I keep passing out and waking up. Ernie, let me tell you, it was MBK. Thank you. Thank you for sharing. Violet, how are you, Miss Violet? Um, oh, Mary said, I need prayers. The client is making it life difficult, saying things that are not true. Mary, praying for you. Absolutely. Yes, no, what was somebody, oh, I was talking with Ernie. Ernie, yesterday in Virginia, it was 80 some degrees. Uh, Today, we ended up getting snowfall. We ended up getting a dusting of snow. It was 81 degrees yesterday. And today it got down into the 40s, 38, 36, and we got snowfall today. Mary Sanchez said, need prayers. I have a aortic heart valve replaced. Okay. Mary Sanchez, you know we can do that for you. Absolutely. Went to Audi for about 45 minutes. Temperature dropped 22 degrees in less than an hour. Yes. Okay, let me see what this says here. Guess what? You know how I told you about how I was losing my voice? Well, my choir audition went great. The director gave me a spot on the varsity choir and upgraded me to a soprano. Yes! That is awesome. Don't you just love it when it comes together? When everything just comes together. I love that. Oh, Jones said we're getting a blizzard, 8 to 10 inches of snow plus wind advisory. Wow. Spy Girl said I show my face on my channel. Awesome. There's Debbie Guy. How are you? There's Miss Betty. It rained here all morning in Martinsburg. Yep. Yeah, prayers for the Marys tonight. Absolutely. Gail, absolutely. Prayers for Gail tonight. My son died. I am so sorry, Gail. Guys, prayers for Gail tonight. Patricia said I made a new YouTube video today. William said praying for everybody involved in the incident today in Michigan and Virginia. Yes. I'm as old as time. Yes. Do I love God? Yes, I do. Yeah, but big shout out to Ron. Look at Ron coming into the room, just throwing out memberships. Rusty, you've been looking to get one for a while, and boom, you got one tonight. Buffering, buffering. Yeah, Miss Joan, you're probably going to get hit. Yeah. Kim, how are you? Zachary, how are you? Chipotle is celebrating. Uh-oh, what is some Chipotle doing? Super fans with a 1 hour BOGO. Show your ink in the restaurant and get a free entree. Look at that. I may have to tell my brother that. How many of you have tattoos? I don't have a single tattoo. I don't have one tattoo. I'm just there's and I look, I'm not saying nothing bad against anybody who has a tattoo. I'm just not a tattoo guy. I just, I've never had a tattoo. I have to leave. Was just giving medicine. Doctors pneumonia. It's a miracle that my throat isn't raspy. Hey, you have a great night, and we're praying for you. I'm glad you made it in that choir. That is awesome. Ernie said I got 0 tattoos. Sarah says no tats. Miss Judy said no tats. Spy Girl, thank you. I appreciate that. I have a small Betty Boop on my back and shoulder and a heart. Okay. Derek, thank you. Rusty, I have not been over there yet. I need to get in there. 50 years, and I'm going to share my story with you. You'll like this one. I get down to Florida. Christine, how are you? I get down to Florida one year. I have a cousin living in Florida. While I'm down there, and this was when I was young, while I was down there, I said, hey, let's do something in Florida. I have a John Deere tattoo on my left arm. Oh, awesome, Sea Spray. I don't have any tattoos, but I go ahead and I get one of my earlobes pierced. I said, I'll put a diamond in one of my earlobes. I was young, being cool, hip, whatever. So I have this thing in my ear for a couple of days. I go and I play in a basketball game, and I turn, and when I turn, somebody hits me in the side of my ear, and the earring goes into my earlobe. It ended up costing me like $400 to get it removed out of my earlobe. They had to cut my earlobe open and remove the. That's how come I don't do stuff like that. Patricia, you're fine. I will see you next time. We will do this again Sunday night. So 8 p.m. Sunday night. Debbie, have a blessed day, you too. Yeah, Mary, it hurt. I have I have none. It had a heartbeat. It did have a heartbeat. Yes. Oh, just a grandpa. What? What? I even said I don't care. I don't care. Yeah, exactly. I got hurt and you don't care. Derek said, "Are you rich?" Not even close. Oh, Dragon Puppeteer, I'm sorry. We'll say some prayers for you. I promise you. Abby, I am in the state of Virginia, the Commonwealth of Virginia. Tell me what. Okay, I'm going to ask a question. Yes, and I will get into that. My brother wants to. Is it pushing? Pushing is sweet. Tell me, pushing is sweet. I've got a question because I see this a lot, and you were right here, and thank you for the two emeralds there. Why, when you come in, you put up this THIS? Am I missing something? What does that mean? Guys, can anybody answer that for me? What does this? I see it a lot. Amy, how are you? I see it a lot from people. They'll come into the room and they'll just put this. Betty, because the state of Virginia is a commonwealth. There are several different commonwealths. I believe, like I think Pennsylvania is a commonwealth. I want to say West Virginia. I think West Virginia may be a state, but we are the Commonwealth of Virginia. So you have states and you have commonwealths. And granted, we're a state here, but we're referred to as the Commonwealth of Virginia. Kentucky, Virginia, and West Virginia. Other people, yes, Rusty. There you go. Patricia, that's what I'm trying to figure out. Yeah, Sarah showed. Yes, is it Catley? Cately? Mary says I have no idea. Lovely Lily, number one. Thank you. President Trump was in Cincinnati yesterday. Took me 2 hours to get home. Wow. I am 7 years old. Well, hello, Miss Amy. How are you? Ah, you never know. 2 year olds are watching. Catley, thank you. Catley, you and I are going to get along fine. You did that without any prompting. You just said, I'm going to tell him how to say my name, and I went that direction. Thank you, Dork. I appreciate you. I'm trying to do backflips. Have a good night, Dragon Puppeteer. Have a good night. Abby, what are we asking? Abby, what are you doing? No, lovely Lily, we are just talking to be talking. I was going to tell you that my brother left a message there. My brother has probably over 100 tattoos. Um, I would say 90% of the tattoos are biblical tattoos. He's got the story of the Bible on both of his arms, and he's got his children's name on him. Um, we have a family tattoo that him and my brother has. Um, my uncle, when he was alive, he had a skunk on his shoulder, and I believe it was on the shoulder. It was on the shoulder or the chest. I can't. I think it's on the shoulder, and it was like the Pepe Le Pew. and he had that, and they have that. And Rusty, they are Rick's here tonight. I have not seen Nana in here yet. So, Lisa Reno, what did you say when people say this? That means they agree with other comments or what you said. Okay, I'm not sure. Every time somebody comes in, a lot of times, uh, you'll just I know the W is like a placeholder. It's kind of like keeping you in the chat, and when things happen, I see the W put in there sometimes. But I've noticed here lately, you just see the word this, and I'm not sure what that means. Yeah, Mary, he doesn't have any tattoos on his face. He does not have any tattoos on his face. I am not on Instagram. I need to get into the Instagram deal. I'm not on Instagram. Rocker, how are you? Rocker popped in. No, lovely Lily, you were fine. You're not interrupting anybody. Okay, Christine said, my brother has tattoo in God We Trust, full sleeves. He's military. Yes. I think with a lot of military, what they ask you to stop at your sleeve. So when you wear your uniforms, your hands are clean and clear. Jace Bro, if you take a look in the room right now, you see all the people in blue. Those are my moderators. As much as I'd love to have you as a moderator right now, I have plenty of moderators. Trust me. Thank you, though, for asking. Mary, he said, I'm too pretty for that to have one on his face. Don't believe that. I'm telling you. I'm the pretty one of the family, Mary. I'm just going to let you know that. Put that out there for you. You know. I am in a basement. Yes, I am in the basement. Lucian has locked me in the basement. I need to start raising money. Lucian will open the door for $2,000. Somebody donate $2,000, and Lucian will open the door. How can we do that? Can we start that deal? There is a guy that I see on YouTube here, and he's got a phone set up, and it's got 911 on it, and you'll go by him and you'll scroll, and he's like, I'll dial 911 if you guys don't donate $75. And I'm like, well, just hit the button. Just hit the button. And he's like, no, I can't do it. I can't do it. If you don't donate $50, I'm going to hit 911. And the phone is just sitting there with 911 on it. And I'm like, just hit the button. Just dial it. Dial 911, and it's so funny to watch. Lovely Lily says, okay, I don't have $10. Well, I guess I'm stuck in the basement. Virginia does have hams. Yes, some of the best hams in the world come from the state of Virginia. The Commonwealth of Virginia. Still looking for the bad money of lotto numbers. Tastes like fried chicken. Jay Sparrow, I do know Ron. Ron was just in here with us earlier. He came in, he sent out 5 memberships to people in the room. Ron is the gentleman that I collab with on a lot of my videos. When you see us, he is one of the other grandpas, they call us. So we do a lot of stuff together. We've got lovers too, Judy, because, that was one of our saying that Virginia is for lovers. So, yeah, Ron's a good fellow. Yes, good channel. What do I do for a living? There's James. How are you? James, we got the same batch of weather you got today. No, what do I do for a living when I'm not doing YouTube? Most of the time I am on the radio. I've been on radio now for 40 years of my life, and yep, I am on the radio. I do a radio show every day 6 days a week on the radio here locally. Rusty, it was 75 degrees yesterday, and then by 9 o'clock it was 32. 85 yesterday in Northern Virginia. Today, 2 inches of snow. Sarah said, better question is what. Let me tell you, we have always been one that we work. We got taught that early. Uh, you want something, you work for it. You go get it. You know, State bird, Ohio state bird is the cardinal. Guess what? Virginia state bird is the cardinal. Our flower is the dogwood. So a lot of people would say that's more of a tree, but it's a flower. And so that is our state flower in Virginia. Yes, I am a DJ. Correct. Well, I used to be a DJ. Understand that the older you get and you get into talk radio and stuff like that, you leave the DJ realm of radio and you become a talk show host or a co host or something like that. Jack Random Jack, how are you? When where Adam and Eve came up with the names of the flower? Good question. Georgia's changing? Okay. In India, we call them radio jockeys. Okay. I have a lot of moss. Where you? That's not moss. What you're seeing above me? No, that's installation. That is stuff that helps keep the house warm. Emma said Maine state flower is the pine cone. Okay. Oh, mods. Jay said mods. Okay. I thought you were talking about moss. Uh, no, I do. And like I said, yeah, Santa jockeys, reindeer, absolutely. No, the reason we have misclick, no, you're good. The reason we have so many moderators, again, when we get into the Christmas season and we go into full Christmas mode, we have a lot of kids that will come in and tell Santa what they want for Christmas. And so we use a lot of moderators. Christine, it last night I had the window open and I was sitting in the recliner watching TV and you could feel the temperature drop 30, 40 degrees. It happened so quick. Um, it was a nice heavy wind, but you could feel everything just shift on you and change on you. It was really interesting last night to watch that cold front come through. I know some of the states up north said that they were worried about tornadoes and things like that, but it was really interesting when those storms come through last night. Middle of winter again, absolutely. Omar, you never know. Sly, how are you? I heart Jesus. My brother said you look like Santa. Could be. Emma said, what is the word from West Virginia? Kaylee, how are you? Thank you. Yes, you're in Arkansas. I am in Virginia. Bro, I'm scared of tornadoes. Okay. Yes, you have to believe. Gotta believe in Santa at all times. I said earlier we had 4 tornado warnings this morning. Weather alert woke me up. I'm sure. Mary, when I went into work today, it was so strange. Yesterday, when I left work, it was like 80 some degrees. I had the windows down in the truck. Uh, it was a beautiful day. Today, when I'm coming into work, I live in a valley. So the valley is surrounded by mountains. When I made my way to work today, there was snow all over the mountains. And I'm sitting here going, it was 81 degrees yesterday. How, just that fast, it turned to snow, and we had snow up in the mountains. Double tap the screen. Keep up the spirit, don't give up. We are small accounts, but no matter how small the video we upload, it's just the beginning of our success. Absolutely, King. Thank you so much for that. Jay said, can you help me with something? We can try. In Indiana, I had tornadoes so bad, I'm sure. I am sure. How many kids are in the neighborhood in the city? Wow. I would say just in this neighborhood alone, there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Probably about 15 kids in this neighborhood. Sly, how are you? Good to see you again. Always believe. Always believe. Wyatt said, I live in Florida, just got a lot of hurricanes. Absolutely. Spy Girl said, I broke my arm yesterday. I'm sorry. I hope you heal right. Emma said, the weather in South Carolina is like a woman, unpredictable. Okay. Yeah, Spy Girl, I hope you're okay. Susie, how are you? Memphis, how are you? Rusty said, I live in Ohio. The weather is like being bipolar, changes one thing to another in a few minutes. Yes. Thank you, Memphis. I appreciate that. 6-7. 6-7. Oh, no. The reindeers are put up in the barn for this evening, and they will make their way back out sometime tomorrow. Susie, let me see how you say Othello. Susie's Othello? 3299. Can I give you a shout out? Absolutely. Said I got one of your shorts at 6-7. Like, there you go. Bunny, how are you? Bruh, Spider-Man, how are you? Bruh, Spider-Man, a lot of people do not. A lot of people do not like the 6-7 anymore. Look who's here. There's Deborah. How are you? Sarah said, I saw your short of I Am Bobby. Did you like the eyes? Lucian and I worked on that this morning, and he said I needed cat eyes. So we ended up with cat eyes. Deborah, you did not. Are you telling me stories now? Deborah, you did not win $36,000 this morning. If you did, we're going to have a conversation. I need to know the numbers or what you're playing. Deborah said, yes, I did. I'm not lying. Deborah, you see that? Oh, look at that. Thank you. It's Cinnamon. How are you? Thank you. Lucky Ducky. Deborah said, I spent $20. So you mean to tell me you have won nearly like $56,000 or $50,000 in the last week or so? Well, good, Spy Girl. I'm glad. Thank you. Wow. You see, Deborah, there's a little box right there that says Super Chat. Go on and hit that box. And just, no, I'm playing with you. I am playing. Congratulations. Look at you. That is awesome. Zoe Slayan, how are you? You guys are a little store and tell him you want 5 of what you pick out and do that with whatever. I'm moving to Texas soon. Look at that. With your boyfriend. That is awesome. I don't play too many games. Camden asked me that. Do you play games? Sly says, I have 10K. Look at that. Deborah said she's having surgery Monday. We will pray for you. Absolutely. Prayers for Deborah. Yeah, Gail, congratulations. Susie said, I'm at Costco right now. Yep, getting the pacemaker. Bruh, I win. You have 100,000. Awesome. I am working on it. I am working on it. William, how are you? Yes, that $20 did pay off. Emma said, I look rough, but you should see the other guy. There you go. Starhaven, how are you? I like the rocket ship. Starhaven threw the rocket ship up. Yeah, try to keep the 67s at a minimum, guys. Addison, how are you? Sly, what's my favorite holiday? I like St. Patrick's Day. I like Flag Day. But my favorite has to be Easter. Yeah, Easter. Thank you. It's cinnamon. Look at that little 4-leaf clover. I think Deborah's got the 4-leaf clover. Little lucky clover. What if I have to retreat my arms? Sometimes it happens. Yes, James. Christmas is always. Easter is awesome sauce. Oh, let me tell you, Deborah, if you were to do that, that would go to Lucian. I'd make sure he would be well taken care of there. I promise you. What happens if you have to re-break it? Sometimes they have to get it right. Um, it's something they may have to do. Hopefully, they don't have to do that. Hopefully, they can just heal. Look at Sarah. Sarah said, love you with the $2. You are awesome. I love you for doing that. Now we're only, what, $1,998 away from getting me out of the basement. Yes, $2,000, Lucian unlocks the door. He is good. He is upstairs. He is so funny. He tells me this morning that he would like to have potato chips for breakfast. And I said, I almost put my finger on automatic sharpener last night on accident. Please be careful, sparkly stars. You don't want to sharpen your finger. He sat there with me this morning. He said, I want to eat chips for breakfast. So we got him some chips. We got him some orange juice. And I'm sitting there with him, and he looks at me and he goes, open your mouth. Here comes the airplane. And he sticks this chip in my mouth. I felt like I was seeing the future. I'm like, this is how it's going to be when I'm 100 years old. He's going to be sticking chips in my mouth telling me there's an airplane coming. Elwood said, I prefer ordinary, boring days whenever possible. Holidays are wonderful, but I like regular days. Absolutely. Floyd fan, how are you? Miss Emma. Sparkly Stars said, by the way, your videos are amazing. Thank you. Oh, look who's here. Lisa's here. Lisa Wood. I was sick Tuesday, but I was on there live. How are you doing tonight? I am good. I hope you're feeling better. What is my favorite YouTube channel? Probably Ron's right now. You know, I love mine, but probably Ron Lothar. You know, Ron and I do a lot of good work together, and I love sitting there watching his stuff. I'm always amazed at some of the new stuff that he comes up with. Me next, please. My name is Lily. There you go. Yeah, Sarah Milton 713 should be your favorite YouTube channel. Here, I'm going to pin that. Let's pin that. And that's the channel you need to go to and like. Can you scratch a channel? What's your favorite channel? Elmwood. It's not hard to find. If you go back through, Deborah, I'm going to let you guys go. I'm heading to bed. You have a great day tomorrow. And whatever you do, keep buying those lottery tickets, because if you're winning that much money, you may have to stop working. Keep buying them lottery tickets. We're praying for you for Monday. Love you. Have a great night. Enjoy the evening. Do something good for someone tomorrow. Do something good for yourself tomorrow. You've got the money to do that now. Said, man, that kid drives a hard bargain. Miss Queen, thank you. Miss Queen Layla, thank you. My favorite thing, Social Security number was stolen for tax refund, waiting for its response. Really? James, I had a cousin who had her Social Security number stolen a couple years ago. And to this day, she still has issues with that. Floyd fan, what time is it for me? It is, hang on. It is 8:43. Oops, I hit the button and it, hang on. Yep, it is 8:43 for me. I do like avocados. Oh, XO Forever 6, thank you. I want to know how you find your radio station. Just go through my channel. Trust me, you'll find it. I try not to spend too much time on it because I have some people that will understand. They'll call the radio station. And I don't, that's not what we need to be doing. Yeah. I'm 1 hour ahead. Tomorrow I have no school. My favorite thing to do for Christmas is just get together with people. Yes, no, avocados are good. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, no school. James says my tax refund was small, though. Well, Miss Queen Layla, welcome. Yes, go out and spread God's love. Absolutely. Oh, spring break. Look at you guys. I'm amazed that it's spring break already. That is unbelievable. Look at Sarah with the 4-leaf clover. I think Deborah's got all those. She really does. Sarah said, people are blowing up my phone. Look at you. What's your guess on how long it takes to get about 50 subs? It doesn't take long, believe it or not. If you put something out that people really like and they hook into, guys, I'm going to tell you now, one of the best videos. Oh, it's scary. The storms may. Okay. Got close to 1,000 views on my channel. Need more likes. Okay, let's put. Hold on. Let's put Rusty's here. Replace the pin message. We're putting Rusty's down there so he can get some more likes on his channel as well. Let's get him. One of the videos I've noticed here lately that has exploded for me, and you noticed I do different variations of them, but the Willy Wonka, what did Sweet Veruca say? Daddy, buy me North Korea. Oh, if you know, uh, Jace Bro, I can give you a shout out. Bye, Sly. Have a great night. Heather, thank you. Um, but that video right there from Willy Wonka, and that gets a lot of collab with someone. You sing one part, they sing the other part. Collab with them. You'll be surprised the amount of views you get on those videos. I do extremely well with those videos. Spy Girl said I try hard and don't get any stuff. Yeah, look what go to other people's channels and go into their list of videos and see on their shorts, especially on the shorts, see what people are liking. And you'll be able to tell. It was the craziest weather I ever seen in 50, 70 degrees. Yes. How long do you go to bed? It'll be a little while before I close my eyes. Yeah, no, go look at what people are liking. I know that they like that one right now. Um, I know that they like. Oh wow, um, I'm trying to think one right now that they like. Right now, the one that is really trending is the cheese one. I still cheese. You can't catch me. So I know, um, Sarah, and here's the thing too. And guys, understand how I say this. And Sarah, I'll explain that to you. Uh, when you say that, sometimes it's hard. Don't stereotype yourself into a male female role. If it's something that it's a female voice, but you're a male, if it's a male voice, if you're a female, still do the roles. Just do the roles as acting. Um, Sometimes I'll do a female voice if it's something that I feel like it's funny, and and Ron's done the video, and thank you, Greg, I appreciate that. Miss Queen says I have 7 subs, but some of them are my friends. Yeah, you've got to just keep going. Spy Girl said I did the steel cheese. Yes. Homesteading YouTube families. We've been worried. All these tornadoes and hellballs. Hang in there, Lisa. Hang in there. Bye, Sly. Have a great night. Praying for you. I promise you. What is this? You were doing good. I like you. Guys, it's not hard. It's just putting the work into it. But don't there have to be two voices? No, not necessarily. If if you click on where it says collab, usually it'll say use sound. Click on that and just use the sound. If it's a video to where there are two voices and you want to do one of the voices, then just do that. Just use one of the voices and let somebody else collab with you. Send me a message and just say, hey, I just did this video, collab with me. Shoot me, and just at the Layla's Toys, and just shoot me a message to where I'm like, okay, and I'll get in there and collab with you, and we'll, I had a young lady yesterday, and I'm going to tell you how this snowballs sometimes. I had a young lady yesterday. She's got over 1 million subscribers. This young lady her name is Haley. And, I'm going to move here a little bit. My legs hurt. She is on Broadway. And she had come in yesterday. And it was one of the Veruca videos. And she come in and she said, hey, I really like your video. Come to find out, she had liked my channel like 2 years ago. I had liked her channel a while back, and she said, hey, I really like your video. And I thanked her. I said, thank you. God bless you. I hope everything's doing well with you. All of a sudden, everybody just started seeing her where she had liked this video. And they started commenting on her comment, and subscribers just started coming in, coming in, coming in, coming in. And I'm sitting here going, wow, it's amazing how some of these big channels can give that little guy just a pat on the back and say, hey, I like what you're doing. And it helps boost you a little bit. And so that's what we're trying to do here sometimes. We'll try to boost you as much as we can. I just got back from my audition from the school drama club. How'd you do? Layla, how'd you do? I try to get subs. Yes, no. Uh, but one of the videos, I broke my arm. Okay. PWR, we do not have a video channel together. We just work off of each other. Usually I'll send him a little message and say, hey, collab. He'll send me a message and say collab. Or I'll go to his page and click on it and see. I'll say, Ron put a video up tonight. That's a really good video. We'll work off of that video. Lisa, we can pray for your baby girl. Yes, absolutely. Lisa said we pray for her baby girl, 21, and being cyberbullied. Yeah. Lena, how are you? Let's see, Nicola. Can I do that right now? It will not let me. It will not let me sub your page right now. I may have to go back. Her name is Leanna. Absolutely. Taco, thank you. Yeah, get you a big SD card, record a lot of videos. I'll get callbacks tonight, and then tomorrow after school I'll go from... Okay. Awesome. We have not yet, Miss Joan. I promise you I will show you those as soon as we get them. I have not seen them yet. I've seen the one they chose, but I have not seen the actual... Once we get them, I will let you see those. And Miss Ann sent me a nice letter the other night, and it had a picture of her and her son in there. And I wanted to thank Miss Ann for doing that. And she told me, she said, sometimes you don't get to see who we are. We see you every day. We see you every night. And she goes, sometimes we don't get to see you don't get to see who we are. And so I appreciated that. She sent me a nice letter with a picture of herself and her son who had passed away in that. So thank you, Miss Ann, for that lovely letter. I did get it. Okay. Here's Spy Girl. When you record videos on your phone, a lot of times, especially for collabing, just go into the YouTube settings and just type in how do I collab and let them break it down for you. We've learned here sometimes trying to show you, it's a little difficult sometimes. Do I know Official Riley? I do not. Lena. Good. Please do. Yeah, I'm curious to see how these pictures turn out as well. Taco, thank you. I appreciate you watching Ron and myself. Good. I'm glad. Yeah, no. Just, Spy Girl, just go when we get out of chat. Just go and hit the magnifying glass on top where you search and just type in the search bar, how do I collab through YouTube? And people have videos up where they'll show you step by step on how to do that. Oh, Elmwood, you have hit one of my sweet spots. I am eating the malted robin candy eggs. They are so hard to find this year. Absolutely. They're a classic. They are one of my favorites. Yeah, Deborah was here earlier. Deborah's doing really well right now. She's getting ready to have her pacemaker put in on Monday. She told us again tonight that she had won the lottery again and that she's had a couple good wins here on the lottery lately. Jessica, how are you? Guys, we are at 89 thumbs up right now. 36 people in the room. If you have not hit the thumbs up, hit your thumbs up. Sophie said, "You're so lucky." No, it wasn't me. It was Deborah. Yeah, no, that was Deborah doing that. Oh, you can find him. I did not think about that either, Wyatt. Wyatt said, "You can find that stuff on Amazon." Violet, I am a Peeps guy depending on the flavor of them. And let me tell you, there are so many different kind of Peeps these days. Everything from Dr. Pepper to pickle. There are all kind of different flavors. It's the different flavor of Peeps is amazing. What's it? Regular Peeps only? Yes. Violet said, "Love me some Peeps." Spiker, absolutely. And put the channel name in your comments so we know where to come and look for it. Yep, guys, we need 3 more thumbs up. If you are in this room and you have not hit the thumbs, oh, 2 more. 2 more, 100. What is my favorite food? According to Sarah, it's reindeer jerky. Uh, but we won't. No. Uh, I'm one of those guys that I have a very unique palate, different palate of things when we eat. You just never know. I can do pizza one day. I can do tacos one day. I can do burritos one day. I can do Chinese one day. I like trying just a little bit of all kind of different things. B Disney, how are you? Chocolate is a good choice. 100. Yes. Yes. Rita, how are you? Ava Dragons, how are you? James said 100. Yes, 101. Are you seeing 101, Rusty? I am not seeing 101. Yeah, I need to go into Rusty's page and like his page tonight. Hello, Miss Chloe. How are you? I know. Where's the hat? It's in the other room. I need to bring the hat with me. Burgers, yes. No, I don't think so. I think once you like the feed and you go out, I think when you come back in, it's still there. Yes. So I think, Jace Bro, what can we help you with? Uh-oh, who said my cat died? Darth Vader Storm, I'm sorry. Yeah, Glenn, thank you. Hello, Christina Lopez. Well, Christine Lopez, how are you? Yeah, we are at, I'm looking at 102 right now, Elmwood. Look at that. Yeah, woohoo. My girlfriend has breast cancer and she passes, and I'm sorry. Stephen, cheer up. Cheer up. I know you're sad today, but we'll pray for you. I promise you. 104. Look at that. Jennifer needs subs. Absolutely. Let me see here. I'll replace it real quick here. Guys, y'all go and give him some support. Brax, how are you? Brax said, I haven't had a good day. Steven says, I'm not happy today. Get happy, everybody. It's a good day today. Glenn, I'm sorry. Glenda, I am so sorry. Grace, it's a lot of twos there. Princess Army, thank you. Spy Girl said, how do I make a video? Just make a video and post it. Steven said, I'm not happy because I have 2 fake friends. You'll run into those a lot through the years. Trust me. Find those good people. You'll find 1 or 2. You'll find 1 or 2 solid friends in this world. And those are the ones you need to hang out with. All right, guys. There's Jed. How are you? We're going to hop off here for the night. 107 likes. You guys are awesome. I love each and every one of you. I will see you Sunday night, 8 p.m. Guys, take care of yourself. Go do something good for someone tomorrow. I will see you Sunday night, 8 p.m. Guys, remember, pray for the Whitakers, pray for the Guthries, pray for everybody that was in this room tonight who needed prayers. I will see you Sunday. God loves you. I love you. Y'all have a great night. Go and enjoy life tomorrow. We'll see you next time. Bye now.